Good morning everybody, welcome back to cilinixfxcapital, or welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome to this new video right here on Dogecoin. We're going to do a full update. Some meaningful things have changed regarding the technicals. Not my prediction, right? If you watch my last video and you still completely know what I said in my last video, then I'm going to say a little bit of the same, although I think we've gotten some confirmations, and some of the things that I said in the last video have happened, right? Because what I said in the last video, if we look at Dogecoin right here, purely technically, right? I mean, fundamentally, I don't think we need to talk about too much right here, but fundamentally, I'm also bullish on Dogecoin, or at least I think there's potential fundamentally, right? And then I'm mostly talking about the America party of Elon Musk. That being a potential fundamental catalyst pushing prices higher, but I also think we have not seen a meme coin rally like we could see them, and Dogecoin is still trading relatively low, even though Dogecoin is the meme coin that actually has a possibility of gaining an ETF, right, which could serve as a major catalyst. But doesn't matter. We'll talk about that. So we also broke above this major level right here technically. Around 19 and 18.5 cents, and we were kind of floating above that under the 200 EMA. And what I said is that, all right, well, we have imbalances a little bit lower, that's an alert. Imbalances lower, we're most likely going to test those and then go up higher. So what we have done so far is we have tested the earliest ones. You can see this purple, that's a single print, but we also tested the fair value gap, the 200 EMA. Tested that, got a good reaction here. Is there a lot of momentum right now? No. All right, so I think it's so far it has been moving as expected. I would say that it is still a possibility, especially if we get some bad news, which bad news can always happen. Bad news can always come in, that we will still spike down a little bit lower towards 18.2 cents. That's an area I very, very much like. And personally, by the way, in the Signal group, we have started buying Dogecoin in this area, but I would love the price to drop down a little bit lower before bouncing back up, gaining stability and getting that move up higher into, I would say my main target would probably be the point of control we had in this price action right here. So that's first of all 22.7 cents, so that's 0.227. Is there a possibility we will break above that? Most certainly, right? But I'll keep you updated on that. In general, I make these videos on Dogecoin, of course, quite a lot. So if you're interested in that, consider subscribing. But that's ultimately what I think you need to know right here. I mean, Dogecoin is on the short term, it's a little bit stable, right? But stability, if stability is kind of like, let's make a bit of a drawing here. If you have a major resistance level right here and the price is below that and the price breaks out, you actually want it to consolidate a little bit higher than that, get some time and space here, and then we have the possibility for a pullback, which also like right here, like the main level is right here around 18.6, 18.7 cents. We broke above that, got some time and space. Now I've pulled back. Another pullback as a possibility would be great, and then you can get continuation up higher. So that is ultimately how you'd like to see scenarios like this play out. And I think that Dogecoin is moving in accordance to that very, very well. We also had this fair value gap right here, which we created with the bearish momentum on Monday. You can see we have respected that as resistance, but there is it's a very mild touch, and you can see that afterwards we're also immediately again holding the 7-day rolling VWAP as support. So that's also technical confirmation, I think, for at least some strength in stability. So like I said, stability is most likely. If we get some bad news, another spike down, and then a continuation up to 22.7. But that's what I think you need to know for now. So if you do have any questions, let me know in the Telegram, in the Discord, in the comments maybe. Although the comments are absolutely filled with spam. But for now, that's it. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.